It's all shit, as far as I'm concerned.
Come home with shits, Paul.
No, not as usual, Diane.
No, you do it all the time.
I come home, I'm working, right? I want to sit here and relax, and all you want to do is ram down my throat about a stupid Bucks night that I'm not even interested in. Couldn't give a shit. Oh, Mick rang about your Bucks night. Laurie rang about your Bucks night. I haven't even organised it. I don't give a shit about it. Simple, so leave it out. Someone rings up, say he's not having one. So don't f***ing want one. I've got no money to do it. I haven't got enough money to buy a cheaper friggin' toothpaste. So they're like, go out and get pissed.
What's this? Somebody else in the family having an argument? Meanwhile, back at our happy home, Mum and Laurie are planning an overseas trip.
By Lufthansa, we go to Frankfurt. Yeah. Got to go to Melbourne, and they stop at Kuala Lumpur or Bangkok or whatever.
Bangkok,
fuel up, and away you go again, and you arrive at Frankfurt on the 11th of May. We have got the Hotel Jolly Plaza for the 15th, 16th and 17th. So we've got from the 11th
to drive down through the
4 or 5 days to drive down there to get and go to Rome if you want to.
You got rallies over there, haven't you?
No. Really? And arrive back at
Mafia.
arrive back at
We've got to get off the plane
at Monaco on the 25th.
And post this thing of our intentions of marriage on the door for 10 days, including 2 Sundays. That was for your bands, though, wasn't it?
He'll have someone do that in Monaco for us. I think it'll be a thing pinned on the wall. Yeah. We've got 7 days after the first Grand Prix to go wherever you like. You could go to Rome, all down that Barbary coast, what they call it. Well, we will have been there. We will have been there.
I'm going to a job interview this afternoon, just for a waitressing job at a restaurant, because we need money really bad. Paul freaked out about it yesterday, about having no money on payday, and payday was yesterday. And so I thought, well, I better pull my finger out. He doesn't want me to work, but he said, you know, don't worry about going to the interview. And I just said, look, I've got to, you know. It's winter's coming soon, and Kane's going to need clothes, and I need money, and because I'm not used to living off someone else, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm waiting for Paul to get home. He's really giving me the shits because I said I've got to go I'm leaving at 4:30 and he'd better be here or I'm going to spew.
Remember that child that Mum and Laurie were going to foster from Dr. Bernardo's? Well, they're having second thoughts.
I don't think I could handle a child that's so damaged like that. And they're damaged.
Are they?
Oh, yes. But there are other agencies, Salvation Army and a lot of the Catholic homes, and their children aren't... Like, some of those would be nearly mental. There's one little girl, the people that had her said that she demolished the room. You know, that certainly wouldn't... She'd last 2 seconds in here.
I mean, it's going to be enough having a child without having one. It's going to be a handful.
Well, they are. They are just a handful. So that's sort of...
You're not used to that, neither you nor Laurie, I don't think.
Very, very sad. I don't think either of our temperament. Do you imagine a child on the boat kicking $11 out of the boat? Be over the side and gone.
Well, you talk to Scott, but he's going to have to definitely start spreading...
I've got other things on my mind than a Bucks party to worry about. I don't even want one. Simple as that. I don't want one. All right? I got other things. I got bills. I got other things to worry about. I don't care.
I know that, darling.
I don't care about a Bucks night. I don't give a shit about a Bucks night.
It'd be nice to go out with all your mates, but and just have a night out. You don't do it.
Prefer to sit on the roof.
Maybe I could get someone to drag you out.
I don't want to go out.
Why?
Because I don't like it. Simple.
Give me the shits.
No, well, what's the big deal? You're not going out with us, so what's the big shit?
Well, it'd be nice to see you go out and have fun for a change with your
I
friends.
have fun when I jump on my surfboard. Apart from that, I don't have fun, right? I don't want to go out and get pissed.
How boring.
Simple.
Well, it's boring.
I don't care. You go have fun. I don't give a shit, right? I didn't come home for you to nag me about Bucks nights and all other crap that goes with weddings.
I
just want to get married, Diane. That's all I want to do, right? I don't want all the paraphernalia and all the bullshit that goes with it. I just want the ring on my finger and that's it. All over. But no, you want to carry it on. So don't ram it down your throat anymore. I don't want to talk about it, so just leave it out, eh? You control your hens night out or whatever. As far as it goes with my Bucks night, if I want to have one, I'll organise it, all right?
Well, it's stupid.
Well, it might seem stupid to you, but that's what I friggin' will want, right? So what I want is what I'll get, all right? I don't want Laurie, I don't want Mick, and I don't want every Tom, Dick and Harry. I just want to go out with Scott, Jerry and a couple other blokes. That's it. You know?
It's nice. Lovely
Like
colour
that?
too. Was it pink, is it?
I wouldn't have pink, would I?
Oh, that's lovely. Now, pink doesn't really suit you. I didn't say that in black.
Oh, I can't wear black. I'm not wearing black to my wedding.
Yellow.
Or cream. Is that nice?
Mm.
Would you that suit you? Something
it's
like
lovely.
that?
It's
Just
nice.
pretty, isn't it?
I like that colour with the black shoes, but it looks nice. The shoes look up
I
to shit.
suppose you could go
The shoes look
softer
terrible.
pink, perhaps, for me. That's a bit bright, isn't it? That's like the coloured dress I wore out the first night I met you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it was what they call hot pink. That was
Well,
a
that's
little
hot
bit,
pink.
Yeah, a little bit different, but it was different material. It probably gave a different appearance.
I just thought that was very smart.
nice.
So you would approve of something like that?
Oh, that's nice.
You got the TV off for any reason, Yvette? Have you got the TV off for any reason?
Mum, look.
Yes.
Like a Morgan here.
Mick, the light bulb in Christy's room fell out of the thing. Must have just blown up.
Already or something?
Put another one in.
I haven't got another one. You got another one?
I'll
You
get
got a new
one. Lace, come here.
God, I'm only 5 minutes and I'm working already.
The light bulb's disintegrated.
Yvette, where are they?
We don't fight that much. And if we do, it's over stupid things. I couldn't hit him. I'd like to one day, but I just couldn't do it. Like when you're fighting, you just feel like, that's it, I'm going to kill you. But I couldn't do it. Like I'll push, but I couldn't punch or anything like that.
I didn't put the last light bulb in you, Yvette. You must have. That's
Yeah,
why
I
it fell
did.
out.
Well, it's been going for 3 days, so don't blame me for it.
Do you wish me luck?
Good luck.
Kane's awake. See you later. I won't be long.
Hey, buddy. I would prefer to sit home with you than go out with everybody and get pissed, mate. That's more fun for me. How about you and me? We go out in the pram for the night. Hey? Yeah. You be in that? Yeah.
It's all very well to buy a brand new race car, but the inside scoop is that our family really can't afford to race it.
Oh, of course they will. I've gone, you know.
Was this a surprise to you?
That?
Yes.
Bloody oath.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you now, if my house, my boat and my lifestyle goes, I won't be very happy. I don't know how you feel.
The same.
We haven't got $5,000. That's it. How are you off money?
Oh, we've got money to do paper. We've got 4 grand.
Yvette's got to have her
You'll be
say
sick.
too, without everyone getting up and jumping on Yvette.
Yvette's having a say. No,
No, she's got to have her say too. Can you afford Winton?
Not... We can,
In a month's time.
yeah.
Not now, that's
Basically.
right,
But if
yeah,
we
well.
had to go now, I'd say no.
I really think we should give it a miss because I don't think we can afford it. We're stretching things. As much as I'd like to go there and race, I'd like to go racing every weekend, but we just can't do it.
This wedding is just getting a bit out of control as far as I'm concerned, you know? It's really starting to... It's good. Like, I'm going to say to Mum and Laurie, I don't want a wedding present because the wedding's enough, you know? I'm sick of handouts, you know? And it's really getting to me at the moment. Like, I'm living on $20 for 2 weeks and that sucks. I rang up my old girl yesterday and I was just, you know, I can't take it. It's very hard to take at the moment, you know? Got paid yesterday and today I'm broke. And then I've got 2 weeks till I get paid again, you know? That's more concern to me than a stupid bucks night at the moment because I haven't got the money to go out and drink. I haven't.
He can't work many more hours. He's working a lot of hours. He's just done a job. That's $80. But he needs that for next week. He had to take a big half a packet of cereal this morning for his breakfast. That's what he had for his breakfast and lunch because he had $1 in his pocket. He's got paid and he's got $20 left. But I suppose when you think about it, $20 is $20. It goes a long way, and they've got their food and their rent paid for the next 2 weeks.
Money gets scarce sometimes. Paul was finding it hard, and Mum had some special plans for her money.
That's all.
Would you wear rings?
Yeah, but not wedding rings.
I would get yours just a band of gold, plain.
It just gets so knocked around on my hand, you know what I
But
want
you
with
don't
rings?
wear it like that. You'd have to take it off while you're working. But when you're going out of a night time, it's rather nice, isn't it?
Yeah, well, please yourself if you want to have rings, but I didn't think we were going to worry about those sort of things.
Well, I was going to get both of our rings. I'm not giving it to Group A.
You what?
I'm not giving it to Group A.
I never said you were, but certainly you did. Rather than a ring.
No way. You heard that man on the radio, on the television yesterday?
If I've got rings, I can put that one on, turn it around the other way, and who's going to know the difference?
No, I meant a really lovely band of gold.
Well, one's upstairs, I got.
But as you're getting older,
You know, that's...
we will look forward to having nice rings on our hands. You'd wear one if I got you one.
But you know, we put the money to something else with that.
To Group A. He has just been so grumpy all day. This Group A thing is driving him insane, I'm sure it is. No sponsor. And then the car's no good. We have to have another motor in it next year. A Chevy motor, evidently, so they were telling me over the weekend. Way out of our league. Way out of it.
It was all too much for Laurie, and he had passed away. Just joking.
If you just jump in a car and you run at the back of the field, no one notices you, no one sees you. You just go out, spend a lot of money and go broke. Just comes down to money. It's just so bloody expensive. And we're sort of hopeful that we might get, you know, some sort of sponsorship, even if it was only 20,000 or something, just to allow us to buy an old spare engine and another gearbox. But even that's becoming a non-event. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get that now. So every penny we spend's our own. And I just haven't got that kind of money at the moment, unfortunately. The problem is I've got no car to race, so I've been racing for all these years and now I've got nothing really to race because I can't afford to race the one I've got. And like Dad's all right, because he's got 2 other cars he can race anytime he likes, but I've got nothing. I made my bed, so I've got to lie in it.
Michael, big fight with Laurie the other day. Michael was close to hitting him. I don't think he'll last too long if he hits him because he's still a bit puppyish, Michael is. He's got the size, he's got the bulk, but he's still a bit of kid in the head sort of thing, you know?
This is the part you just don't like, is it?
Laurie was really letting it at Michael, and Michael was sort of having a really good go back. Like, it was just like watching myself when I was that age. And I was just sitting there going, wow, I carried on like that once. Wow. And I was I wanted to have a go and back my brother up, but it's not my place, and that's something I really got to teach myself is it's not my place to do it, and it's not for me to govern what they do.
Buddy! Come on, up there. Ooh, buddy. Hey, what are you laughing about? You don't laugh when you're in the bath. Hey, buddy! Get him on, bitch. Ah, yeah.
Alan, come here.
No, I can't. I'm busy. What do you want?
Alan, she spoke my tomatoes.
Hang on, mate. Shirley want to talk.
Come here.
What?
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Yeah, bullshit.
Look.
Where's little Joe?
Watching television. Like a good girl.
Okay.
Just for me.
No, don't bullshit. Just tell me straight up. Come on.
I need a little bit of help with Michael.
Well,
Can you see him tomorrow?
I might have to get a whack in the jaw.
That's right.
I'm only a little bit mean.
Look, he only needs a little bit of guidance.
Huh?
Don't hurt him. But he's getting so aggressive. I'm worried about him. I am. Can you
See you
help?
later.
Don't tell Laurie, please.
What's he? Hey,
I know.
I'm not playing games between you folks, right?
Would you just have a little chat
I'll
with
have a
him?
word
At
with
Phillip
him,
Island. At Phillip Island.
Okay. He's been told once if he does the wrong thing, I'll belt him.
After one last chance to practice dance routines and add the final touch to costumes, what's claimed to be the world's biggest gay parade hit Sydney's streets. Perfect weather brought around 300,000 spectators battling for every conceivable viewing point. As always, a small
Paul doesn't like
protesters joined the crowd.
Basically.
gay or lesbians.
I don't. Each to their own, but when they go flaunt it like that and stuff, you know, the way they carry on, tongue kissing and stuff like that in public, I don't think that's right. You know?
Why not, babe?
Makes me sick. Makes
So
me
it's
angry.
not right because it makes you sick or angry?
No, well, that's where AIDS seems to be spreading at the moment, with the gay and the drug users. So something's going on there, isn't it? I think they're punching too many donuts without condoms on. The little willies aren't wearing rain jackets.
I think they're funny. They crack me up. It's just a pity that some of them are so good looking and they're gay. No offence, baby. You're still the best.
Yes, but I'm gay too.
Tell me to my face what made my children such a problem in my life and Laurie's 2 children no problem in his life. Tell me, Pat.
You have tried to give your kids everything, and you cannot give your kids everything.
Everything meaning what? What did I try to do for my
You
kids?
have sacrificed everything between Laurie and you. You've got to say to yourself, hey, shit, I'm lonely.
I lose the lot.
No, shit.
Oh, I wouldn't like to lose the lot.
Hey, do you reckon you'd lose a lot by saying, hey, shit, I am 9. I am going to do what I want to do. Stuff the lot.
No, I can't do it. I can't do that.
That's why you're insecure.
Oh, I'm insecure.
Yeah,
I've always
you have
been
got
insecure.
no confidence in yourself and say, hey, I'm 9, I'm going to do this.
Sue went
And the
out
moment they
smashed
can
the car.
see anxiety between you and the mother or
They're happy.
whatever,
They're happy.
mate, they got you going backwards, and that's what they
Well,
play
I
on.
won't have that. I won't have that.
Well, I'm telling you, that's what kids play on.
Sue went out
and the
the other
moment they
week.
can't get their own way, they piss off and leave. Then they end up in
But
the
our
gutter.
kids did that anyhow.
And they say, I couldn't get on with me stepfather. I couldn't get on with me teacher at school. You know why they couldn't get on with their teacher? Because they couldn't friggin' well do what they were told. When the teacher said, mate, you do this, you do that.
It suits them. When they want something, they use our society, yours and mine, to get what they want.
You know, let's face it.
Speak to that young fella.
And Michael's here for what he can get out of us. And I don't care what you say, that's what he's here for. And he's going to have to, he needs someone to come along and smarten him right up. And sooner or later it's going to happen. He's got too much to say. Imagine if I laid a hand on him.
I don't mind.
Can you
doing it.
imagine if I laid a hand on that kid? What would
If
happen?
I was Nolene,
Because Nolene said to me,
I'd be more appreciative. than
Nolene has
bloody-
said to me for years and years, give the bastard the belt. And I said, Nolene, I'm not going to touch him because I know what will happen. I know what will happen.
It would worry me.
Michael and Laurie at times hit it off so well that it, you know, just in the last few weeks, Laurie's lost his time for Michael, but he's done this with every child. He did this with his own boys, evidently, and he's with Joanne and Paul. And, you know, I just think, I wonder whether or not the whole thing's going to last with the next 2 years with Michael, unless Michael backs down.
An argument developed. I forget what it was over. An argument. Let's say an argument over something. And Michael said to me, you're not my father. I've seen you bash mum. I've seen this. I've seen that. What about all the cars you got over in the workshop? I said, what business is that of yours? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's in his mind. That is in that kid's mind.
Jealousies.
That's jealousy. So I said to Michael, it's Paul, it's Joanne, it's Michael. They are jealous. And she's the first to admit it. She'll tell you. Those 3 kids are just... I don't
What
know.
they've got to learn then is it's not their
Mate,
society.
they've got to
here.
learn to stand on their own 2 frigging feet.
It's not society.
I'm sick of it. It's not society, it's those 3 kids. He probably thinks I'm all right too, you know. He'd probably tell you blokes that I'm all right. And, you know, we're mates, that's it, you know. We're mates. As far as I'm concerned, we're only going to be mates. It's as far as it'll go, you know. He'll never be my old man. He'll never be a fatherly figure to me. But, you know, we're mates. That's it. I don't want to hurt him. I don't want to say anything that's going to hurt him.
And, you know, I don't want to keep
focus on you.
out of the blue going, what do I get? I get nothing, and look at Mick and this and that and this. They're always getting this. That's not fair. Mick works hard for what he gets, you know. Like, I don't know about the full scam with the car, but, you know, Mick, he's going without a lot at the moment, so he can race that car, and that's what he wants. Good luck to him.
Well, I know for a fact that if the Group A car, the motor blew up, we'd all pitch in and find enough money to have it repaired. But Paul's car, that has blown up, and we all know that he hasn't got a nicker to his name, we should then all pitch in to fix up his car.
Oh, but that's different. Paul's your son. Mick's Laurie's.
But I love Mick.
So what? Laurie doesn't like Paul, so that's the difference. And you can say that he does to your friends, and he can say he does down at the club, but they can believe what they want because they don't know the truth, do they? He says it in public, but you know deep down he doesn't like Paul. Deep down he doesn't like Joanne. And probably deep down he doesn't like
me.
Maybe it's part of being a man that you're not supposed to show your feelings. But deep down, I'm sure Laurie likes all of us.